Hey everybody, it's John Thomas and welcome back to your daily distraction. In today's video, I am seeing a ton of people on YouTube trying to make the whipped coffee out of instant coffee and thought that I would jump right on that bandwagon and see if I could try to do that. I've watched 3 videos and in every single video they use a mixer to mix it. Now, if you followed my channel for any length of time, you know I don't have a ton of cooking gadgets like no mixers or electronic mixers or Cuisinart, nothing to be able to do that. So I thought that in this video I would attempt to make the whipped coffee with a Sport Shake shaker. And just like my parents used to tell us that, you know, you could make butter out of the little creamers by just shaking them, so we would sit at the table when we would go out to eat and my brother would like shake to try to get butter, and I'm sure over time it would do that, but we were never there long enough to, I think, achieve butter status. But I'm gonna try to shake the instant coffee, the sugar, and the hot water in this to a point that I get the whipped coffee. So I thought I'd take you along with me. So let's get started. Right, so in this recipe, I'm gonna start with, I've got some Folgers instant coffee. And I need just 2 tablespoons of this. So I have my 15 milliliter measurement, which is roughly a tablespoon. So I'm gonna grab 2 of those. So I grabbed 2 of those tablespoons and put them in the mixer. So I've got instant coffee in here. The next part of the recipe is 2 tablespoons of sugar. So I have some sugar here. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of that. Alright, so now we've got the coffee and the sugar inside of here. And then I've boiled some water in the one, oh, do you see yourself in the cabinet? Yeah, that's where the camera's sitting. So I have boiled myself some water. This is one gadget that I do have. Comes in very helpful in China with making Chinese tea or just in general to heat up water. So you use 2 tablespoons of hot water as well. Ooh, that is steaming hot water. So I've put the hot water into here. So now I'm gonna seal this. And I'm just gonna try to shake it. Oh, it's making less and less noise. Whoo! Talk about a workout for the day. Okay, we're not there yet. You can use a blender to do this, I think, or even like a KitchenAid mixer to do this. Alright, you don't need to keep watching me shake this, so it's getting less and less liquid sound to it though. Alright, so I've shaken this thing to the point of exhaustion. Exhaustion? Yeah, I've shaken this to the point of exhaustion. Why can't I say that word? So I've shaken this to the point of exhaustion. Ugh, you can barely hear it anymore. So it's gotta be pretty thick. It's gonna be nowhere near probably as creamy as it would if you used your KitchenAid mixer or even like beaters, electric beaters, to be able to get it to the right consistency. But to use these 3 ingredients and have a whipped topping that is dairy-free is pretty cool. And I'm sure you can find a lot more recipes online about this if it's something that you're interested in doing. But I've got my coffee mug let me go grab some oat milk so I can fill up a cup with oat milk and see if we can have like a frothy coffee situation on top. Alright, got my oat milk here. Alright, let me see. So, it's thick. Like it won't even move. It definitely smells like instant coffee for sure. So here's what it looks like. Oh, maybe you guys should take a look at this. So this is what it looks like right now. It's pretty frothy. I think if you use a mixer and a blender, that really works. Okay, let me try it. That's pretty good with the oat milk with a little bit of coffee flavor on top. I mean, it's kind of like an iced latte, but reversed. Like I have the milk on the bottom with the foam coffee on the top instead of like coffee on the bottom with like whipped cream on the top. A little bit strange, but not too bad. I would highly recommend you giving this a shot if you are interested in doing that. There's a great video, I believe by a creator named Emmy Made in Japan, and she is awesome, and she does this once, and although I think the recipe I'm using is a little bit different, I think that the recipe that she used made a more creamy consistency, and obviously using a mixer is even easier, but it is possible to make a pretty thick mixture out of just instant coffee, sugar, and hot water, which I never even knew. So I hope that you get a chance to try it or watch a couple more videos about it, especially if you don't like milk or whipped cream. Like, this might be a good alternative for you. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. But now I gotta clean up this mess, so I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you liked the daily distraction. Please look at my video from yesterday down below. In that video, I talk a little bit about what it was like going golfing in China for the first time. And then to the side of me, if you're interested, please subscribe to my channel. Alright, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.